Hello guys, welcome to the next episode of Planetbase with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you as well for all the support you've been giving to this series. I'm glad you guys have been liking it. It is great to hear. So, let's just see at the minute. We've got a few people unhappy about things. Yep, unhappy. We need to put some trees and stuff in. Cheer these guys up, I think, because they're not actually expensive to make, are they? Oh no, we don't do it like that, do we? Let's have a look what we can add in here. A TV, a video screen, a decorative plant. Let's put a video screen in. Where can we put that? Let's plop that on the wall over there. We've got plenty of those. Meals we're getting a bit low on. We put a pot plant in as well. Let's do that. Hopefully that will just keep people happy at the minute. Our stocks of food are low. Well, these things need to be repaired, don't they? How many biologists do we have? Let's take a look at ye olde chart. 2 biologists. So hopefully they can hurry up and repair those and we don't actually run out of food. Oh, there we go. Look, they're there. Schultz Kent and Khadijah Shear. Yes, Mrs. Shear or Miss Shear. They're working away fixing those. Yep, they fixed them up. Good, good. So hopefully that will sort that. Oh man, I saw that one flying past. Good grief. So we've got our base pad here so we can start connecting up. We wanted to work our way up to robots. I mean, whether that's a good idea or not, yeah, video screen's been built. Be happy, watch TV. We need our processing plant to process raw materials into usable materials. And I want to add that... Seriously, I can't add that over here. I built this base pad... Does that not have any other connections? You're kidding. I thought that would give me like a whole load of connections that we could build around, and it doesn't? Seriously? Processing plant, thank you. It doesn't. It's not giving me any connections there at all. So I can connect over there. Is that it? That is all... That is rubbish. That doesn't make any sense to me at all, that I can't connect to this. So the nearest I can get is... Where did that just flash up from? Hello? You saw it as well, didn't you? It flashed up. And now it won't. What is going on? Let's make it smaller. See if that'll connect. No. Seriously? I don't understand. Why will that not connect to here? Let's have a look what it says about base pads. Airlock. It's one of these, wasn't it? A base pad. Simple pad that can be used to expand the base cheaply. Yeah. See, that'll connect to there. And there. But what good is that if I then can't add anything to it? I feel like I'm being a bit dense here or something. Processing plant. That will not connect to anything there, look. At all. But it'll connect all the way. I don't want it all the way around there. Oh, man. Why don't I add... Let's do a test here. Let's add another base pad over here. Let's add it there. And see whether I can then connect to that. Because I want it next to here. I want my mine and my processing right next to each other. How's the power doing at the minute? Yeah, we're doing okay. This is working at night. Apparently, you guys pointed out to me, I accidentally placed the smaller version, I think, of the medium instead of the large. Which is a shame. While I was moving around trying to find stuff, find a place to plop it, I accidentally scrolled my mouse wheel and changed the size of it. But never mind. So you should be happy. Although only one person can watch the TV at a time, by the look of it. Can't somebody else go and stare at this plant? There we go, staring at the plant. Right, the base pad has been built. Let's connect that there. And let's see if we can now build our processing plant and attach here. If we can't, I'm just going to tear that down. Somebody was saying as well in the comments about, can't you just recycle things? Build something, then recycle it, get exactly the same stuff back. No, you can't, because you don't get the connection cost back, which costs 1, as you can see. There we go. Yep, being built, just got the one thing. So, no, not really. You could get the cost back of that, but not the cost back of the connection. So that's why I've only built one connection here. Just in case I decide... Right, connection's been built. Oh, no, wrong screen again. We want the processing plant. Nope. Won't connect again. Well, I don't understand those pads. That is... Well, we've just got to put it over here, haven't we? Darn it. Okay, well, there we go. Let's go for the bigger one. 4x4. Have we got enough of those? No, with these, we're going for the smaller ones, aren't we? Because, do you remember before we decided it's better to have 2 of these, one of them working on the ore and one of them working on the bioplastic. And then if we need to increase... What's the matter with this guy? If we need to increase... Oh, he's got a broken leg and we have no med bay. Darn it. Okay. Suddenly needs a jumping ahead of what we actually want to build. Sick bay, I'm going to build a small one. Will that connect to anything here? And that's got a dead end, so we can stick that out of the way. Somewhere. I can't connect to any of this. That's annoying. Alright, that's going to go at the end over here somewhere. Come on, connect. Yeah, that'll just go there. Processing plant has been built. Fantastic. So we want to get our ores. Oh, the connection's not been built. Let's get the connection built. And we need storage as well. We'll do that in a second. Although this isn't too far from where I put the storage anyway. So what we need is... we need metal processor. I'm going to put one of each of these in here for now. And then we'll change that later when we have 2 of these. I don't want to overexpand myself just yet. So how's the power doing? Yeah, that's filling up nicely. How's the water doing? Plenty of water. Oxygen generator, we're doing okay. So the way the oxygen generator has been explained to me is this generates the oxygen and pushes it down our connections to our different buildings. So it's a good idea to have this in the middle, and then as you expand you need more of these, because if a building over here suddenly doesn't have any oxygen, it's going to take a while for the oxygen to move out from the oxygen generator down your connections and into the rooms. He's still got his... What has he got? A broken... Is he going to tell me? Trauma injuries, that's what it says. Poor guy. How's our food doing? Not too great. Probably could do with more food. Okay, that's been built. Let's just stick a bed in here. Let's squeeze that in around the side there. What did that actually cost us? Bioplastic. Okay, so that's fine. What are they storing here? Starch. Yeah, we need some sort of storage, don't we? Metal processor's been built. Fantastic. They can start working on the mine. Self-sufficiency has been reached. Hooray! Let's pause. We now have everything we need to sustain our colony. So, right. Rather than overexpand, let's just build the things that we really need to build. So storage will be one of them. Let's have a look. More food. I mean, the thing is, there is so many, you can sort of say, we need this, we need that, we need everything, and just sort of keep going. 2 to 7... Well, we have no metal at the moment, so we're not building that. Just noticed. So we need to get that built. Bed has been built. He can go and fix himself up. Good. So they can start making bioplastic and metal. Yep, here we go. Look, he's coming over. He's got his metal. Sandstorm imminent. Oh, well, I hope everybody's inside because we don't have a control centre. It looks like they are. Hopefully they're not stupid enough to go outside. We could do with more power storage. That's something that we had a problem with before. If we could have another big one over here. Although I'd like it away from that one. Oh, so that will connect to this. That's annoying that other things won't. Can I just connect that over here without connecting to this one? If I do that right over here... Is that the largest? No. What size is this one? Large. Nobody's heading outside, are they? No, good, good, good. Yeah, maybe we'll do another... I want to do another large one. To make sure we're just covered. Yeah, I'm going to put that as far over here as I can. Yeah, let's do that. that's going to cost me 4 plus the 1. That's going to cost me 5. And what ores have we got at the moment? 3 ores. Okay, so maybe if we increase that, and we'll get the workers going in there. Good, nobody died. Ah, what's her name? DL Aguirre. Oh, look. Ah, right. Healing DL Aguirre with the medical supplies. So they don't just go in the bed. They need the medical supplies as well. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Good, good. Well, I assume people are having a bit of a kip, are they? Yeah. My workers are sleeping. Let's just speed things up a bit. So if we get enough ores first, so we needed 4 and 5, didn't we? We've got 3 and no metal. Let's just have a look at this one here. Status good. Yep, so we're doing okay. We're balancing things. Let's just look ahead and see what we're going to need next as we're working up to robots. We've got the processing plant. We need the factory. And then we can make the robotics facility. I mean, there's the control center would be good, of course, and storage, although that would probably go here anyway. Go into the mine, good, good. I want to just get up to robots as quick as we can. Where would storage go? Let's have a look. Would that may connect to there. No, it won't. It's like suddenly all the connections are like miles away. I'm annoyed that it won't connect to these. That is very annoying. What does it say? Let's just have a quick look. Bom, 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 bom. Storage. A place to safely store. It looks like that can have a lot of connections off of it anyway. So if we went for a big one, that could be a central hub, maybe? Maybe? How's that looking? Yeah, not too bad. Who have we got in the mine at the moment? 2 people in the mine. Excellent. So as soon as we get another, I'd say another couple of those. So we're doing okay. Food's okay. Food's going up. Spares, we've got some. We've got medical supplies. Bioplastic, we're sort of low on. I wonder if food, there's no sort of mechanic for food to go off, is there, if it's not stored correctly? So that's good. So what are we getting from these? We're getting starch from the pea pad. That's the only one. So I'm just wondering whether to have a little bit more food in here, because they only cost bioplastic to place. Fast production, high maintenance. Potato. Let's add a potato one in. Just to try and help with our starch production. And hopefully a little bit more food as well. How are you guys doing? Right, okay, that's done. So let's up that one. Down that one. We've got 6 now. So that should be enough for that. Yeah, 4 and 1 for that. 5 and have a little bit spare. Potato pad's been built. Fantastic. Oh man, we're getting self-sufficient here. This is good. I wish there was an easy way to tell, other than just remembering, how many connections things can have. Oh, here we go. It's working away. Good, good. Contains the ore that we need. It contains 3 ore. Is it not 1 to 1? It is 1 to 1. Thank goodness for that. Thinking, is it suddenly 3 to 1 or something? No, we're fine. And also there's driller bots, which apparently work much better in the mines, which are good. So I want to get those. How's that looking? Yeah, that's filling up. There we go. Dropping the stuff off to be built. Thank you, whatever your name is. We've got some ore there. Yeah, because there's nowhere to store it. They're just sort of dumping it anywhere, aren't they? Let's get this built first. Then we're going to do storage. Then we'll start going down the route for more other stuff. I think that's important. Storage will go over here somewhere. I don't think we'll build a huge storage. We didn't have huge storage before, and we did okay. Food is doing alright. Yep, yep, yep. So hopefully they get over here and build this soon. So that's not quite... Oh, it's still filling up at night because of this one. Okay, that's fine. So also, it's worth... I think it was the multi-dome. what... Let's have a quick look. Home, components, colonist. Where's the one we want? Structures, interior structures. Anything about connections? No. Previous... Oh, I was on the right one. Exterior structures. Power collector landing pad. Yeah, there's nothing about the extra pad that we were making. Connections. There we go. Connected. Allow oxygen. 2 structures unique. Click on one of them. Yeah, we know about that. Okay, fair enough. Not bought the stuff over here yet, so that's done. Oh, they haven't made them yet, have they? That's why. Here we go, they're making them. Who have we got? Ah, she's fixed. She, he, not entirely sure. Looks like a she. Good, good. There we go, she's taking the next one. Now she's going off for a kip. Did I? Yes, I did. I've got that one prioritised. There we go. Need a couple more. Don't... Where are you taking it? Carrying ore. Oh, it's ore. Okay, yeah, you can take the ore then. That's fine. Oh, why are they poor? Look. Poor, 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 poor. Oh, is that because they're stored outside and they're not actually stored somewhere? It is, look. Well, didn't know about that game mechanic. Good grief. Okay, well, we need storage then. I would say storage is more important than power at the moment then. Where will this go? That's going to go right near the airlock, as close as we can get it. That is going to be the smallest one. And then can that connect to there? They can connect to there. Well, they can work away on both of those, can't they? Because we're losing all of this stuff. Ah, there we go. Look, they're taking things there. Let's see which gets built first. Are they going to take it here because it's the nearest? This is the test. So I set this one up first. Will they go to this one first, or will they go to here first? They will go to the nearest first. Okay. I didn't realise the stuff, look, it does deteriorate. Do you know what? I said about that before, didn't I? Let's have a look at structures, interior structures, storage. Stored resources don't deteriorate. There we go. Well, we've learned something. Food's doing okay now. We're building up a nice supply of food. But that's weird that they will go to the last thing built, as opposed to building it in the order that you think they would. Because you've told them. You're tired? There's beds. There's 3 beds. Don't feel like you have to, you know, work yourself asleep or anything. Miss Shear, feel free to go and sleep. VJ Pope, operating the metal processor. Good. That's what we want. Yeah, look, they do the last thing. Well, is it the last thing or is it the nearest thing? It could be either. This, I mean, I know we've got a lot of power here, but one meteorite could just decimate most things, really, because we haven't got much redundancy in our base here, have we? What's that waiting for? 1. So he could come over and do that now. Here he comes. He's coming to build. Is he? No, where's he going? Going spares to the wind turbine. Oh, right, okay, fair enough. Doesn't show that it needed fixing. Constructor bot. Where's our other bot? There he is. What's he doing? Oh, no, that's not a bot. Sorry. Sorry. He looked like a bot from a funny angle. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's bringing this here, I bet. And then he'll finish this. Go on. Yep, there we go. And then we get the constructor bot over. So we'll have to do another test another time. So it seems they either build the nearest or they build the last thing in the list, which is weird, to be honest. Going to build this. Yeah, there we go. Now they're going to move everything into storage. Because look, this is... I wonder if it's still worth the same until it deteriorates and disappears. Whether the deterioration is to do with the quality of how much that spares is worth. Does that make sense? So if this broke down and needed 2 spares at excellent health, would it take 5 spares at poor health? You know, poor deterioration amount, whatever that would be called. Or whether all that is once it deteriorates, it disappears. I wonder whether it's that. Everybody's on packing up duty. And then we need this. Do we have ores? Yeah, we have the ores. We still have the bioplastic. Yeah, okay. How many connections does the storage have? Because what's our next thing on the list? It is a factory. So we can connect off of this. So we'll go there. So annoyingly, with the mine, they're bringing it from here all the way into the airlock. So I don't think we can add... Wow, we probably could have another airlock over here, but that would seem a bit pointless. No. Over here. Oh, we can have an airlock there. That's not much nearer, really, is it? And that would dead end that as well. So I just want this made. So we can have some power redundancy. So let's plan a bit. While they're making that, let's just make sure we're not missing anything. I mean, a control centre would be good. Everybody seems happy enough at the moment. Storage we've got covered, bar, multi-dome. I don't think that's a good idea to go for those yet. I still think we need to do this. Once we've got this sorted, then we can start pumping out... Are they tired of all my beds taken up? No, no, no. We can start pumping out robots and really start building up stocks of bioplastic and metal, and then we can start trading, which is what I want to do. We want to work towards that. Are they just putting everything away first? Looks like they are. Okay, well that's fine. You clean up first. Is that gonna... Oh, do they start now going up in quality? They do. Look, you store them. Poor. There we go. Look, yep, we saw it. Watch it go up. Decent. Ah. Interesting. Oh, that was close. Flipping heck. Interesting. So it will actually increase the quality of them as well. Okay, well that's fair enough. Water extractor. What we don't have is water storage, do we? No, not this one. This one. A water tank. Which would be an idea, wouldn't it? Again, thinking of redundancy. We've got power storage. We don't have water storage. Can I add one of those over here? A nice distance away. Let's just quickly have a look. Factory. No, I can't add that onto the external one. Okay. Let's add that next. Far away as possible from everything else. And that will connect to there. Redundancy is the name of the game for this one. Before we get too ahead of ourselves. I think that's the problem. With these sort of games, what happens is... See, this is now where people will make comments about things. And I replied to one comment today saying, yes, but you don't make YouTube videos, something like that. So all the time you're talking and making a YouTube video, you're thinking about making it entertaining, making progress and all that sort of thing. Well, actually, yes, more power collection. Excellent. Ooh, that sounded really close. Where was that? It was right behind me. Okay, I thought it sounded behind me. Actually, what you want to do is progress to the point where you're doing well at something. I might just turn... We have ore and starch. No, I'll leave that like it is. Although we don't have any ore again, do we? Let's get them to turn that into that. Yeah. So you're sort of trying to make progress and all that sort of thing. Well, really, what people want to see is things doing well. So that's what I'm thinking this time. We'll do it well. We'll do a good job. I don't think I need this, but I'll worry about removing that later. And then hopefully we'll get to the point where things are going so well we can start really expanding well. We've got so much space. Not quite sure how we're going to go out here. Whether that's going to be possible. We'll see what we can connect to that. Yeah, okay, so we've got power. Power collection is good. Lots of power. Water tank. What are we waiting for? Oh, 2 of these. Yeah, almost there. There you go. Oh, you need repairs. Spares. Ah, yeah, after all the spares complaining that we had last time. Spare. What are spares made in? I think they're made in the factory, aren't they? Yeah, so let's add our factory in. Oh, good, we can head over this way. Again, with the factory, I'm going to go for a small one so we can have more than one. I'm going to keep going this direction, I think. Oh, no, hang on. I'm going to get into do this first. I don't want them to do that first. Well, I'll tell you what, we will come back next time. We'll keep working on the redundancy. We'll get the spares. I'm pretty sure they're made in the factory, which is good. I may be wrong. I think I'm right. And then that's heading us towards the robot. Next episode, we'll have our robotic facility up and start saving some of these human colonists from doing all the manual work themselves. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it and you would like to see the series continue. I know you're enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing as well. You can see all the different sorts of games that I play there on the screen. And I would love to have you to subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.